Hello friends, my name's the Real Emile and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 2. Today we'll continue on with our Let's Play. This is episode 46, and in today's episode we are going to head back into the regional championships. Now I did the Asian one quite a while ago. I'm still yet to do some of these. I want to get the Maserati MC12, so we'll probably start cracking through these for a couple of episodes. Anyways, the next one to do is the Dutch C-Class Championship, so of course for that we need a German car. So we are going to go ahead and head to Germany. Okay, see you later, Ross. Hopefully you can come back after you've had a bite to eat, Kappa. Although, to be fair, I mean, whatever. If you want to come back, sure. Right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and use the Mercedes C63... Oh, sorry, C32 AMG. I keep forgetting this is a lower car than I thought it was. I was kind of hoping it's a C63, but no, it's only a C32. That's all there is in this game. So yeah, that's the car I've decided to go with. Let's head into this race. It's a championship for Class C cars from Germany. First place prize is an Opel Astra V8, which I'm kind of looking forward to. There is the competition. As you can see, the C32 is one of the better cars out of this slot, and the races head to the Silverstone International, the Sunset Peninsula Infield, and the Mugello Autodromo Internazionale Shores. Let's head into the Silverstone International Circuit first. Wasn't your joke, Daniel, mate? Oh, I will most definitely be back, bro. Okay, cool. I'm not quite sure how long I'll be streaming for. Until whenever I decide to stop, I guess. Right. Sorry, I was reading through many things. Anyways, where are we starting? We're on third on the grid, but never mind. There is an E36 back there, an Audi, there's a Porsche 944. You mean Ash? No, I mean Asta. Clearly. Anyways. So I'm not actually sure on the C32 AMG. I can't actually remember much about these vehicles. I believe they are supercharged instead of turbocharged. I'm hoping they are, because that would make it a hell of a lot cooler. Well, I don't want to say I know it for certain, but I'm fairly certain these use the same engines that you'd find in the S-Class, like a base S-Class, a sort of 320, S320. I believe they're the same sort of Asda, yeah. Well, most Vauxhall Astras do spend all their time in the Asda's car park, so I mean that would make sense. But here's the difference. Normal Astras aren't cool. The V8 Astra is cool. I really like the V8 Astra, so that's cool. It's going to be definitely... I'll probably work that into some form of... I'll use it at some point. Unfortunately, the Vauxhall Calibra Super Touring car is not in this game, unlike in Gran Turismo, because that thing is pretty mental. When you're in a cool kid German car. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've ever really seen a C32 AMG. I've seen... what did I see the other day? I saw, is it a CL65? I've seen one of them every now and again. They're supposed to be expensive. I don't know why you'd buy one, but there you go. You see, here's the issue with me and German cars, is at least from the outside, for the most part, the base models look the same as the upmarket models. So, like, when I see a CLK55 like the one in front, you know, I don't think, wow, they've got so much money until I look at the badge, you know, because it just looks like any other CLK 200 or 250. You know, they all look basically the same. You need blacked out windows. I should have really gone for the full Mandem look with this car, shouldn't I? But oh well. I'll do that when I get around to maybe using a Beamer at some point. A Bimmer. I don't know. SL65s are amazing. V12 600 horsepower. Oh yeah, they're cool cars, certainly. I just think they really need to do a better job of, like, making them distinct from every other sort of V12... Well, sorry, just standard S or CL. So yeah, I did actually hear it run. It resides at a local garage, so I mean, make of that what you will. I don't think any of those owners are rich enough for it, so I don't really know why it resides there, to be honest with you, but it does. Oh god, hi. I believe all C classes are rear-wheel drive. Believe me, I've been actually trying to find this out for the past few days. It's been sort of... it is a question I thought about. I was wondering, you know, was the Mercedes C-Class rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive? And I literally couldn't find anything on it. They're £250,000. Jesus Christ, they really need to dress them things up then. But then again, if it's 250 grand, why wouldn't you just buy the SLS? I mean, I don't know. Anyways, yo fam. But yeah, the I can't remember what I was speaking about. Hey, I've got a dive on the CLK. There we go. Apparently these cars are exactly the same PI. By the looks of it, the CLK might be the slightly quicker of the two. At least when it comes to straight line speed. I'm not too sure what they're both like through the corners. Again, I'm assuming they have somewhat similar stats. I'll have to see about that one. I just went with the C32 because I prefer the C32. But yeah, as far as I can work out, all C-classes are rear-wheel drive. Here's a question for you actually, Pro Racing. Why did you decide to go because the SL65 is faster? I'm not actually too sure on that, to be honest with you. Here's a question for you though. Why didn't you go with a C200? What made you go with a BMW over a Mercedes? And it was before the SLS. I don't think it was before the SL by much, or before the the other car by much. The SLS, that's the one. I can't remember when the SL65 came out. I think this one's on private plate, so I don't actually know how old it is. I know it's one of the newer ones, though. Like, it looks like the one that was in Forza 4, so... And I believe that car... I think Forza 4 says that car came out in, like, 2010, maybe? I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have the SLS, personally. I'm a professional man, them. I'm a professional BMW driver. So does that mean you can't drive at all? Hardy-dardy-da. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Pro Racing, be prepared for people not letting you out of junctions because you're now a BMW driver. Because that's just the way it works. It's a vicious hierarchy. BMW drivers seem to think they're better than everyone else, but then everyone else has sort of figured this out and started to... It's just easy to get, it was close, decently priced, and lowish mileage. Okay, fair enough. I was going to say, it does, I don't know, I think out of BMW and a C-Class, I might go with the C-Class. You see, because here's the thing, okay? BMW is a nice car, but the Mercedes, at least the C180, it's available with a supercharger. And sure, the engine isn't particularly great, 4 valves per cylinder, supercharger, it's still kind of a lazy engine, it only revs to about 5,800, but it's... it's got a supercharger on it. It's great. I can't wait. You can't wait for being not let out of junctions. Fair enough. Anyways, I'm kind of surprised the internet's held up today. I was downloading a bunch of crap on my phone. I've been trying to get San Andreas on my phone. I've had it for a couple of weeks, but I'm trying to get it back on my phone. You can transfer apps over to my SD card now with the new, plus the BMW gets more mileage. I guess that's another thing as well. Well, yeah, my phone, they've actually gave it the option now to add apps to the SD card, which is nice, but the thing is, it doesn't, when you first download them, it goes onto the internal storage, and there isn't enough space on the internal storage for San Andreas, so I'm currently having issues with that, but there you go. I can only just afford it, so the 50 mpg helps, fair enough. 10% discount on springs and dampers, upgrades by H&R. Fair enough. Okay. Anyway, that's race 1 done. That isn't too bad. Next up we have the Sunset Peninsula Infield Raceway. Let's go ahead and get there. Something about Bandicam. Interesting. Oh, hey, cars. Random bunch of drift cars I don't care about. Okay. I'm so excited to drive it hard, but I want to wait for the right time. Fair enough. I will say... Is this a V6? Is that what it says on the side? V6 compressor, so maybe this is supercharged and a V6. Cool. Dick. Hey, Ludo. How you doing? I don't want to drive it hard on town or when the engine's cold. Yeah. I mean, most people say, it's a BMW and it's a diesel, diesels are bulletproof. Here's the thing, diesels aren't bulletproof, they also aren't, Here's the thing. Everyone goes on about, oh, German build quality, oh, it's the best, oh, you know, the engine survive forever. Yeah, that's fine. Nice and warm on a country road. Yeah, that's how you really want it. Again, just remember it isn't quite as agile as an MX-5, because while it may still be a great handling car, it's, you know, a BMW 320d is nowhere near as light or as flexible as an MX-5 is. So, I mean, I don't know, is it a coupe or is it a saloon? I'm assuming saloon, because I don't know if BMW did diesels at the time for that. I will say, actually, speaking of BMWs, I got a problem with me showing up, Daniel. Oh god, there we go. The feud continues. Anyways, this car really isn't... I don't know, maybe it's because last episode I drove the 900 horsepower GTR, but this car feels really slow compared to that now, around sunset. The BMW will brake if you're an idiot. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing with the whole German car thing before I sort of got distracted. It's a case of, yeah, they'll run forever as long as you properly maintain them. You have to service them, you have to take care of them. The BMWs, you know, no matter what it is, BMW, Mercedes, it's a saloon. Fair enough, I would assume so. You know, here's the thing. They are sort of, you know, they have complicated engines. They need proper servicing. Speaking of proper servicing, I'm not doing this Mercedes a particularly good job. I just ran clean off the thing. Again, I'm so used to having better brakes with the GTR. It's a saloon car. Yes, anyways. For my American friends, that means sedan. I'm a real bastard for switching between British and American pronunciations when it comes to saloon. Your bimmer will broke if you're Black Panther. Oh. Anyways. But yeah, I operate with sort of... I try and use... I don't know, it's a weird one when it comes to saloon and sedan, because if you say saloon, Americans don't know what it is. If you say sedan, us British understand what sedans are, but I don't know, I kind of prefer using the word saloon. It's like a much fancier way of sort of classifying the car. For the most part, though, I do keep with British pronunciations. I know it's much faster than the Mazda, so that's something, but the Mazda could go around hairpins faster than light. Chat refused to update. Just refresh the page, Ludo, see if that helps you out, buddy. Yeah, and it's cheaper tyres. Really? Mind you, I suppose maybe the MX-5 has like some special tyres on it. I wouldn't imagine so. There you go, let's go on HUD view for a quick second so we can look at the mighty free prong star. Yeah, I'm bored of that now. Let's go back to the third person. Yeah, I've been using third person this entire way through this LP. I've got to admit, usually I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to incite a war between Gran Turismo and Forza. I will say at least Forza 4 onwards, oh sorry, Gran Turismo 4 onwards had the much better HUD cam. Forza 4's was pretty good. The issue I've got is it's just mounted a bit too far along the HUD. I like the way GT4's mounted it on the roof. It sort of actually gave you sort of a degree of being able to use the car, which was nice. The Mazda is on that 195, so it's much cheaper. Oh. Noob cam. Yeah, I know. It's dirt cheap, mate. There we go. Anyways. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I guess you could buy... No, actually, don't buy pre-owned tyres. That's a bad idea. Emile is a noob. You are... Well, here's the thing. Noob... Right. Let's just do this rightly, okay? I'm not a noob. I'm just bad at games, okay? Here's the thing. A noob suggests a new player who is bad at the game. I'm just a old player, an old and experienced veteran who is terrible at the game, essentially. The BMW has 4 doors, Summit technology, the Mazda had pretty much nothing. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, they didn't have the electric roofs. I would be entirely certain it is an electric window, electric windows. I guess you may have swapped the infotainment out on the Master at some point, swap the tape, because I would assume it would have been a tape in 95. I don't know. I guess the BMW would have, what, electric windows? Maybe, actually I guess it'd have a CD player, because I'm not sure what year it is, but I think you said it was an E46, so it'd make more sense. Anyways, across the line for the Mercedes. Anyways, 16,947 credits later, and we are level 2 with the car. We get a 10% discount on transmission and driveline updates. Are you, not sort of, no, he won't do some skids. Indeed, Ludo is correct. Anyway, Final West heads to Mugello. The Mazda had a banging radio, though. Well, it actually kind of surprises me. It surprises me you'd be able to hear the radio over that. Anyways. It was aftermarket, came with the car and was louder than it should have been. Well then. I guess that's a bonus. He's there to race, not skid. Yeah, if you want to see skids, go watch Slap Train. You don't want to watch me drift. I've drifted a few times. He's not Slap or AR-12 or Black Panther. Exactly. Again, I've done some sort of, I don't know, just to stop people going on about it. I have done some slight drift doing this Let's Play. Usually when I'm a million miles out in front and I've got nothing better to do. BMW is fully electric except steering. Oh yeah, I'm assuming hydraulic. Also has nice seats. Are they leather? This is the thing. I'm slowly advancing up the car thing because I've got to admit the Panda does actually have a tape player. It's from 2005. It has a tape player. Work that one out. Anyways, it has got electric power steering, which is nice. But I'm like slowly advancing up. I think on my next car I'm gonna get a CD player. Mugello, yay! Ah, I hate Mugello. To be fair, the short course isn't too bad. It isn't too bad at the moment. Leather seats. Ooh. I really want leather seats in a car at some point. I guess when I get my 850R finally, I'll have some leather seats in it. Probably have to go back to a tape player. In fact, to be honest with you, I want an 8-track player. Here's the thing. Okay, I kind of want a CD player in my more modern cars. However, when it comes to my 850R, here's the thing I want from the 850R. I want the big, 2.5 litre, I think it was a 5-cylinder back then. Yep, I want the big 5-cylinder Volvo engine. I want leather seats, and I want lots, and I mean lots, of wood on the dash. I want all of the fake wood trim, because for some reason I like fake wood in cars. I know it's strange. Safety dance. Hello, Q. Welcome to the Mandem episode of the Forza Motorsport 2 Let's Play. Anyways, I've took it all the way up to 75 so far. Well, that's quicker than I've ever been in my car. I've only ever taken it on a motorway once. 2 mods? Yeah, I know. This is crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. I don't know. I found out with our mods, we either get all of the mods or none of the mods, so... But, I mean, it doesn't matter. Do you not like mods? Daniel doesn't know because the mods don't like him. Which, to be fair, I mean, I guess he gives them reason to not like him sometimes. Just saying. Anyways, there's a strange chrome strip running over the rear bumper of the car there, but there you go. Anyways, cream Mercedes. It is, I don't know why I picked this colour, actually. I'm going to be honest with you. I just saw this colour, it sort of wasn't black, and I decided to go with it. I've had some issues with mods. Yeah, I think that's an understatement. You've definitely had some issues with our resident moderators. How many have we got now? We got like 6 mods now, I think. I don't know. I'm still probably going to get some more. Again, over time we'll throw some more mods onto the system and do the things. Because that's sort of the way we work here. But, yeah. I try not to go on about mods too much. I don't want people begging to be mod because it won't happen. I will mod you when it makes me sound like a dick, this. I'm going to mod you when I want to mod you, essentially. But there you go, anyways. What happened? Daniel, I don't know. There's been times memes have gotten too much, mods don't like, well, mods like memes, mod likes memes in various things. I don't know, ask the moderators, and they'll give you a few thousand reasons, I guess. Downshift into second, upshift into third almost immediately, because that's what you have to do. Bro, can I be mod? Please. Bro. I wonder if you can set mods in timeout. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Anyways, getting timed out 3 times in one stream. Yeah, I'm also fairly certain you got banned for like a split second as well at some point. Please, can I be mod? Bro, Ask Rhino. Ask Rhino if you can be mod instead Q. Anyways. I'm sure he loves that. Okay, I'll let you. But you're not a administrator of this stream. There's only one administrator / host, and that's me. I am the Lord God Gaben himself. I don't know. Anyways, final lap, hype. How much power does this thing make actually? Now I'm thinking about it. 320, 330. Oh god, okay, this thing actually wastes a lot more power than I was expecting it to. I was expecting like 320. Oh hey Q. Oh boy, the face is, the chat is filling up with kappas. I'm really tired again. I should have made coffee before I came on stream. I did have a nap, but to be fair, actually, I'm not as tired as I was earlier, so I can't really use that as an excuse. What actually happened yesterday? I was almost falling asleep, and then something went on in chat, and it woke me right. Oh yeah, it was the guy who came in and said, oh hey, you're playing Forza 4 in 2016, when I was playing Forza 2. I'm the administrator, you're an imposter. But, bro, I have a crown next to my name, you don't have a crown. You're just King Nothing. Anyways. But there's only one. Bow down to the king, because... Across the line. There we go. I beat the Mercedes still. Nope, the AI still crashed the car. Anyway, 17,175 credits. We get to level 3 with the car. We get some discount on fuel system. Oh boy, the mods hate me because I'm a meme. Occasionally you push that saying to the limit, let's be honest. Anyways, we get 16,500 credits for beating that race. And as our prize car, we get the Opel Astra V8, which I'm sure you'll agree with me is a pretty darn cool car. Anyways, that is it for this episode of the Forza Motorsport 2 Let's Play. In the next episode, we'll be taking a look at the Japanese Class B regionals, so join me for that. Anyways, friends, I want to thank you all very much for watching. My name's been The Real Emile. Until next time, farewell.